So this is River City Girls 2 gameplay trailer. I've never seen River City Girls 1, but as requested, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen, and let's just get into this. Yeah. Okay.
More baddies to take down? Let's go!
Right there with ya. Way Forward is back with the sequel to the acclaimed beat-em-up, River City Girls. There's trouble brewing once again in River City, with higher stakes, meaner streets, and even more over-the-top humor. Take control of one of 6 characters, including returning powerhouses Kyoko and Misako. Each character has their own fighting style and upgradable movesets, which you'll need as you set off on a new quest, picking up where the first game left off.
And when we say new, we mean it. New moves, enemies, areas, items, and a new soundtrack by the first game's composer, Megan McDuffie. Not to mention branching paths, as well as a return of a familiar foe. Get the fists flying solo, or team up with a friend, locally or online. What do you say, Paul? Ready to give some goons the old 1-2?
Oh, heck yeah!
River City Girls 2 punches its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2022.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a game. This would be a game to play on the Switch. This would be a game to play on the Switch. Oh man, I almost like want to get the Switch for games like this. If there's like different little like, it's cool. It's like literally going through like a manga. That's pretty cool. I love. Okay, let's go to the 6 characters. Yeah, it's 6. Provy. I really like this character's fighting style. I love how he was like the 2. Are they the 2 returning powerhouses? I'm bamboozled right now. But all these character designs are really fucking cool. Love them. It's awesome. I've never heard of River City Girls. Just this whole time I'm sitting here thinking how like I was thinking about how funny something was. I can't remember what it was. In my mind, I don't know. My imagination goes so far when I'm watching a lot of these trailers. That's just, it's the power of imagination. If your imagination is super strong. I was just imagining if we lived in a world like this where like even like some GTA style-esque stuff was going on, where you just had these big ass brawls breaking out all over the place. You just had girls running around kicking ass. Like what? Like I don't know. Said 2 powerhouses. I love that. That was great. Like look at this. Like what? What? I feel like whoever. Okay, if I was to put that scene right in there for like the gameplay trailer, I would literally say to myself, like thinking for post-production, I'd be over here like this thinking, when they watch this clip is going to be so out of context. New fighting moves. She's just sitting here railing uppercuts into this girl's chest. I don't even know. This is really interesting. I never really played a beat 'em up game like this. I feel like I played like one, but I just can't think of what the game was. I never like really look for games like this. But I don't know. I like this style it's giving me. It's giving me this like I want to play vibes. Oh, and she's got a dangling sword. I was going to get gauges. That had like hanging swords. That's sick. I like this. I don't know why. There's just something about this like I like pixel art. I didn't even notice there was a fish laying
has
here.
Their own fighting style and upgradable movesets, which you'll need as you set off
it looks smooth. This looks fun.
Picking up where the first game left off.
And when we say new, we mean it. New moves, enemies, areas, items, and a new sound.
Yo, what?
New moves.
Hang on.
Enemies, area.
Look at oh my gosh. I feel like games like this are so easy to make. Like, just like, to have so many, like, comical moments. It's just stupid in general.
Items and a new
I love
soundtrack
it.
by the first.
Yeah, this right here was dope.
Composer, Megan McDuffie.
Like a breakdancing type fighting style.
Branching paths, as well as a return of a familiar foe. Get the fist flying
Like
solo.
it. I like it. Additional game systems and accessories may be required for multiplayer mode. If you play it on the Switch, don't like. It's like 2 controllers on the side, so you just like, you know. Yeah. Can you play up to 4 people? How many people can you play? It usually says in the description. Let's see. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Can you play like all 6 people? No. You could play 4. It would seem like, right? 4 player. I don't know. And they set it up here like these 2 sides are gonna be fighting each other, or maybe they just did that for the like whole, just the look of the thing. But it almost makes it look like they're gonna be scrapping together at some point. Maybe there's a dual mode. River City Girls, huh? Oh man, it's great. Yeah. This looks like a game I would get. If I had to get one of these styles of games, like the whole beat 'em up thing, I would get this. This looks good. Let's check out some comments. I feel like, oh yeah, it's excited for the Megan McDuffie soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack was hitting there. Love the first game. Color me intrigued for adding Provy and Marion as playable guest characters. Cool. It's funny to see that people don't know the old River City games and think men are new characters, and comparing Kawaki and other current characters. Konoe and Rico are from the old River City games. It's funny to see people that don't know about old River City think men are new characters. To be honest, I didn't know who was new characters here. I don't know River City, and I had no idea. I didn't think because of the title it was just gonna be, I don't know. Yeah. Real ones will remember Provy from the underground. So glad that they're showing love to the other spin-offs. Hope they make hard mode actually fun this time. And the first game just makes enemies take 1 billion hits before going down, and it's extremely annoying rather than challenging. I was actually going to talk about difficulty when I was at, I think it was, where did I see health low? Yeah, right here. I see the health. I caught this out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, I wonder how difficult this game actually is. And then I was like, if there is something for a hard mode, I don't talk about this much in games, but I need to. Did I talk about it in the Elden Ring? It depends on what it really depends on what flows through me at the time that I'm going to talk about. Difficulty did pop up in my mind here. I was like, I feel like a perfect balance for difficulty in a game like this, though I haven't played too many like side-scrolling beat-em-ups where it's kind of like the walking up and doing combos and new combos over and over. I feel like what would balance these out is if enemies hit harder. I feel like, yeah, the perfect balance is if enemies hit harder, but their health is either a slight increase or a slight decrease. But depending on if you decrease, make the hits maybe a little bit harder, or even do something in the character regeneration, because I don't know how you get health back. Maybe it's like punching these soda cans. You know how you do these beat 'em up games, beat up the machine and like get a soda and then drink the soda or something like that, and your HP goes up a little bit. So one thing they could do is like for like difficulty in this is make them hit harder, but make the health maybe slightly reduced or something like that. But yeah, I don't like when hard modes in games just make enemies just like you're working through a tree. You cut down a tree and then like you're, I don't know, sawing the logs, and you're just and it feels like you're just trying to dig through enemies, or maybe you're eating a whole container of ice cream because you're really sad and you're just like digging with the spoon and just shoveling until it's over. That was probably a really weird motion. Don't get any ideas. But yeah, this looks like a cool game. I want to play this. Is it just like on? What is it on? Let me make sure. Available summer 2022. It's coming to Nintendo Switch. So let's load up Steam. And let's find out. Well, I'll say much love and light, and I'll see if it's going to be on Steam. I figured it out by now if you're watching this post. So don't make those comments saying where it's coming to. I've already probably figured it out by this point. So much love and light. I'll see you on the next one.